Well, if you love big whips and you never get sick of nose wheelie clips, then I have got a present for you. It's a video blog from Mr. BQ. Do yourself a favor and tune in to his YouTube.
So we got the number 60. Wait, what is? I thought you were number 66, Greg.
I am. We gotta get these slow numbers off the bike.
Whose is this?
This is a bike that I built that used to be nice, and I'm finding all kinds of hack jobs over here. Give it to Jimmy for a couple months, and we got these. Look like you got some bolts from Lowe's to put in that throttle housing.
So Jimmy Albertson is not the same mechanic as
Yeah, no.
Gregg
He
Albertson.
says Jimmy's being a nice guy. He says, Greg, man, I want to loan you my bike for Millville. I want to get you. You've been on the program. You're doing good, and I want you to loan you my bike. I got it ready for you. So I pick it up from his house, and Thursday before I go to Millville, I'm gonna start it up and do a little ride, and it won't even start. So he gave me a bike that didn't run, but we got it running again, and his heart was in the right place. So I appreciate it, Jim.
So Matt Hanna's out here with his pops Lane. He's teaching me how to do the frame rates on my video camera for my vlog.
I don't know anything
What
about
information do you have? What can I do to make my vlogs better, Matt?
I mean, the faster frame rate, the faster you go, right?
Faster the frame rate, the faster you go, right?
That's
I like it.
That's the motto.
That's perfect. So that number 113, was that a Suzuki?
No, I get that a
it's
lot,
not a Suzuki.
actually.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
Yamaha.
not a Suzuki.
What?
Yeah.
Yamaha, man. I don't know. Let's see what we can do out there. You got the matching golf cart with the right 365. Got the 365 next gear. Matt's killing it out here. He's down at Gregg's training, getting ready for Loretta's. Did you make it to Loretta's, Matt?
Yeah, I made it in both 250C mod and 450C down at Millville, so that was a cool experience down there.
I believe we're going to be Chick-fil-Aing over the one, and he's going to be number 13 at Loretta's.
I think so, hopefully.
I believe that's the case, so watch out for him. 365 gears, number 13, ready to rip. Let's see what Gregg's doing.
Precision work.
Greg, you actually have to work on a Honda? What's wrong here?
Well, I think they know that I work on Ronnie Mac's bike, so everybody just brings me old Honda 2-strokes.
That's probably it, for sure. That thing is, it looks like it could be Ronnie's second ride.
Ooh, we got it. That's what you call a little chisel work there, boy.
I like it.
That's my only two tools I need. They don't know nothing about that in the factories.
Chisel and a hammer. I like it.
Hammer and nails, stacking them bales, boy.
Baby. So we're gonna go ride while we're thinking about it. You know, Norman's prepped. It's gonna be sick today, and we're gonna go do some motocross. What do you think, Matt?
It's gonna be sweet.
Greg's at dirt bike time.
It's getting pretty close, I'd
Are
say.
you done working on stuff and gonna ride
I'm never
something
done
for once?
working on stuff, but I'm gonna take a break and do some motos. Because apparently there's a race coming up in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I've been told. I don't know, something like Dolly Parton's Big Boob Extravaganza motocross race.
Did you qualify?
Yeah, I qualified.
Yeah, that baby.
250D class.
250D.
Yeah, that's why I got
On your. The only reason you qualified is because you're on your 450.
I know.
Come on.
I'm gonna switch to the 250 2-stroke.
That's a good call. Good call.
Oh, that's my bike.
The two-stroke. Man.
What happened to my bike?
She's a good two-stroke.
That is she's looking rough, but she's gonna get a makeover. Jimmy's nice enough to let me ride his bike for now, so we'll see how that goes.
I feel like I've never ridden a dirt bike, so it's just it's a little bit weird how these guys like Greg used to be mechanics and come out once every 6 months or once every year and still stay with me and still hang with me, and I rode all the time is beyond me. So I guess you guys are just overachievers, Greg.
Dude, you talking about mechanics? We're talking about Lars and Parabinos.
Yeah.
That's where the speed's at, boy. That's what I'm trying to find.
That's the real reason I didn't race Loretta's, or Dolly Parton's,
Dolly Parton's.
because I didn't want to race Paul Parabinos and Lars Lindstrom. Those guys are faster than they put on. They don't act very fast, but they know what they're doing on a dirt bike. So I'm gonna watch from live timing and scoring, as it's really hot in Tennessee and it's really humid and rainy and wet and muddy and just
No, stop.
Just looks like it's gonna be all kinds of fun, or I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna watch it from my computer. It's gonna be good. I'm excited.
I'm gonna try to make Paul regret giving me handlebars. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Fun, but I'm gonna put my kit on, and I think you will actually like this kit. Dude, I'm down to 34, boy. I'm down to 34.
Your Alpine Star knee brace is looking good.
Oh, they're not even knee braces, they're knee pads. They're life changers, though.
They
I'll
are.
tell you what.
Just
What
like-
protection.
Just like my Tech Tins. Tech Tins protection.
Wait,
See the theme there?
I'm gonna get all. What?
Protection.
What? That's pretty nice.
Tins.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that. I thought you usually paint your boots to match your gear, but those actually stock match your gear.
Those are the real deal.
Those are stock match.
Check them. Yep. They ain't no messing around. They're the Tomac replication like 3 years ago.
Yeah, back when he was. Well, I guess he's still fast. Still really, really fast.
Greg, your boots look good.
I'm telling you what, I just took a freshie. I had to, man. I've been riding. Usually a set of boots used to last me 5 years. Now I gotta get used to that every once in a while.
I like how they're white at the top for style, but black at the bottom because Oklahoma's just so
Yeah, it's a working man's boot,
nasty red dirt.
you know?
Yeah,
Party up top, business at the bottom.
that's right. Good looking. But let's be honest. I
Let's
gotta
be
come
honest.
back to this.
Let's be honest.
I think you might ought to just wear your flip flops. Because those with riding socks look really good.
My Budweiser
Oh yeah, killing.
sponsor.
Love it.
What did you say?
What? What are you blabbing about over here, Mr.
Here's
OU?
you a vlog from Mr. BQ.
That's right. You need in this vlog, baby.
Double fries, baby.
That's right. I like it. Woo! Look at that. Chase is here. And Brett's here. Dude, what are you doing? Honda on a Cowie?
Yeah.
You're a little bit of everything. What's the deal? You've been off of riding for a while and you just got back into it?
3 years. I'm on a bike Thursday.
A lot of bike Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, I see you picked the right gear, so that's good.
Yeah, I still got to order some, so now I'm wearing chases.
Even if
but
it was chases, it's fine. It's understandable. You
I'll
got
get some with a Welch 185 on the back.
There you go. I like it. Here at OMC, not only do we have a sick moto track, but we got a sister card track. Pretty dialed over here. I like it. What is this? So, you're your own mechanic now, Chase?
Yeah, it's really scary. My axle nut was not even on very tight.
Oh yeah. You don't need that back wheel.
Nah,
Minor details.
chain tensioner wasn't even touching the axle block, so I don't know if that's dangerous or not, but it sounds dangerous.
I mean, sounding and being dangerous are two different things. It's definitely fine. You got this. Good to see you out here, Chase. How's the Honda? What are you doing? Riding a Honda, riding a KTM?
It's just the flavor of the day.
You just can't make up your mind, huh?
Yeah, because
It was
KTM was dirty, didn't feel like washing it. Grabbed the Honda,
because you just wanted to wear red gear today, right?
red
Red
gear.
gear goes with red bike. Orange and blue gear goes with orange and blue bike. So you're gonna get a Cowie as soon as you get this stuff, or what?
No Cali.
No Cowie
Unless
for
someone
Chase.
wants to sponsor me.
All right, well, Chase is looking for a ride for Supercross for next year, so if anybody's interested in somebody that's going to make all the veins, this is your guy.
I'll ride any brand.
He'll ride any brand for that. I like it. And he won't be his own mechanic, so believe it or not, that is actually a 10 and a 12, Chase. I know you have an 8 and a 14, but it's not quite the right size.
I did get a 10 and an 8, and it was. I need a 12 and a 10. That's too tight.
Perfect. You what?
Don't tell anybody I got it, but I like that. I like
You like
the
that?
Honda. I liked it.
Chase,
Almost
give it a
especially
go.
my Dookie Zuki, which
Oh.
I love the Dookie Zuki right now.
You gotta leave it in first, man. You don't want that thing rolling off
But
by
the
itself.
difference-
It's so fast.
the
you don't
difference
try to
between
go
your
by
bike-
itself.
Stinks. Does not even feel like a
The
Honda.
difference between your bike and my bike though is that's the 85 and I got the Super Mini with the tall seats, tall bars.
That's true. Hey, don't fall in love.
Hey, we got the magic. Hey, look at that. Ride, look at the further forward.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Ride 365.
Looking for a ride.
I love it.
Crisscross one.
That was pretty. I thought I was gonna run you over.
You should have.
I would have felt bad.
I'm not scared to get run over.
It's happened before.
It's happened plenty of times.
Yeah?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sweet.
Run me over next time.
I will. I promise.
Rail that corner so hard that you lay into it and that you almost knock me over. I dare you.
Okay.
Good, right now, I dare you.
The inside or the outside?
Outside. Okay. All right.
I guess I can try.
What do you think?
It's safe to say I want one now.
That's all you gotta say.
It might be the best bike I've ever ridden.
Perfect. I like it. It's not bad, huh? Well, it was a good day riding. Had fun at OMC, ripping my dirt bike, and I still got to ride, even though it wasn't very fast. So I had fun. So I'm looking forward to the long drive home. It's like 2 hours back to the house, so it should be sweet. But luckily, there's a Ted's and a couple of good places to eat on the way. So I don't know if it's bad or not, but I tried to time my riding to where I could hit a good food place on the way home. I was like, man, okay, so good food's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I need to get done riding at like 4:30, just so I can be at the right timing for supper, you know? So I was like, man, I got to ride a couple more practices because I ain't going to make supper. If that's the case, I'm going to go through too early. So can't be having that. But I don't know if that's the old man coming out of me or the food freak. I love food. So I don't know if that's coming out of me. I don't know what it is, but I really have just enjoyed food a little too much lately. And I guess maybe it shows. Maybe I'm getting fat. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.